Good morning, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and this is what we look like every day. I'm really like dozed and out of it right now because it is 7:25 in the morning. I've been up since 5 a.m. and sitting here after already being awake for 2.5 hours is kind of nuts. My parents just got up, and I have not been up before my parents in a very long time. I woke up at 5 because I had like a really weird dream last night that I moved to LA and my parents were putting like a jigsaw floor tile into my room, like an actual like puzzle kind of looking floor. I made a coffee. I got this new coffee mug from the grocery store actually. How random is that? It was $2.50 and it's just a clear glass coffee mug. And if you guys didn't know, my mom broke my favorite coffee mug, so she got me this one as like an I'm sorry, and I love it. I'm also eating my breakfast, which is 3 tomatoes today because they were quite small, a piece of Ezekiel toast with some slices of turkey breast and a egg on top. So I'm gonna eat this. It is now 9:30. It has been another 2 hours, and I'm really tired. I finished my coffee, I finished my breakfast. Really, see, okay, the one dilemma I have about waking up early is that I make my coffee early and then I want another one, and when I have another one my stomach hurts, so I shouldn't have another one, but I just want another one. You know what I mean? I think I need to start drinking, like, if I'm gonna be waking up at like 5 a.m. I think I need to drink like a tea in the morning and then save my coffee for later. I just went ahead and repotted some of my plants because one of them was in a clay pot and it was just drying out way too quick. I will show you. And I just like, first of all, look at this cat. The sun that comes in the morning is just outrageous. Anyway, this was all my empty kombucha bottles. This was the plant that was kind of like dying. As you can see, like they were getting kind of crispy and just dried out. This is what like a healthy leaf is supposed to look like. It's like also silver shimmery. I can't really show you well because for some reason my camera is just like not, I don't know, I feel like it's not focusing. My cat freaking dropped it, knocked it off my desk, but actually maybe it is focused, I don't know. But yeah, so it's kind of dying. I put it in a plastic pot and hopefully now it'll hold water better. This is like a type of, I think, begonia, I don't even know. Also got this plant recently. Maybe we can move you over here. Don't know what this one is either, but I potted it in this blue plant because I thought it would look pretty with the pink things. These are also like very thin leaves, like they're very delicate and they're really pretty. So yeah, I just potted this one. This one wasn't dying. I just got this one at Home Depot for literally $5. So these are my low light plants over here because this section of my, whoa, I just knocked my coffee table, damn. This is another low light plant. This is a snake plant. These are low light plants, so they don't need as much light as the other plants do. So we have a sparkling Sarah. I don't know what the technical name is, but this is sparkling Sarah. We have an ivy here that is also not very happy. It's been like dying a little bit, but I don't know why. It's in a ceramic pot. That one is also ceramic. I don't know. I got these at Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. They had a lot of these over the last spring season. So yeah, this is like a wandering ivy. So, or a fan ivy. I don't know. But the leaves are like dying here too. I don't know. This one is also growing like crazy. I got this one when it was already like pretty big like this, but it's been pushing out like new leaves. Like it was here, if it was someone chopped this one up, and it like, actually no, I think it stopped here, like someone cut it to here, and then all of this is new and it's like pushing out a new leaf again. All of like this is pretty much new. Like it's really doing all the things. This is a golden pothos. It looks marble because if it gets good sunlight they become variegated like this. This is a spider plant that's just all green that is growing pretty well in this ceramic pot. This is another golden pothos. It was kept in like a more dark area when I first had it. Neon pothos, satin pothos, that is also really small, but it's growing pretty well. That's a whole new leaf. I had to cut one of it off, but it's growing pretty well in here. I have a lot of these like little parlor palms. I have 3 of them because they came in one pot with like 3 of them in them. So yeah, they're not growing as well as my mom's are, but they're doing pretty good. Like, they could be worse. There's a dry leaf in here. That's nice. Literally, this is what I do. And, you know, whatever. We have a curly spider plant in here that I actually propagated. And it's in a plastic pot. Is there water in there? No. It's in a plastic pot and then a ceramic pot. Don't ask me why. I really don't know. That's just like, the drainage hole on this pot is like not that great, so this just like helps it out because obviously there's holes at the bottom, so it just kind of like lets it drain a little bit better. So yeah, in this water I have my favorite plant of all time. This is a Monstera Adansonii, and when I got it, it was just 2 little leaves, and then it was pushing out a 3rd, but then it died, and I thought it started just like completely dying over here, but it's since then stopped and started pushing out new leaves. So these are two new babies right here. So the Swiss cheese plant, if you will. Here I have another parlor palm, which my cat, as you can tell, I had this on my coffee table a while ago when I first got it, and my cat literally ate all around it. This is a golden pothos that I propagated from this big one that I had. I chopped a bunch of its stems, and it has, since then, whoa, look at that! Oh, this is a new leaf. This is the first new leaf that's been pushed out since I got it, or since I planted it. So yeah, we have a golden pothos here. It's growing pretty well. I need to like rotate them because I have these grow lights. They're not on yet because it's too early in the day. This is probably my most successful looking parlor palm, so that's pretty exciting. This is a marble queen pothos, so you can tell like the variegation is different on this one. This one I got off of Facebook Marketplace, and she's growing really well. This is a new leaf right here. It's pushing out some more new ones, and it's just growing really, really nicely. This is the weirdest pot I've ever had though. I have a little baby fiddle leaf fig over here. I want to say it's doing pretty well. It doesn't look like it's dying at all, so that's really exciting. I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath? Here I have a dwarf umbrella tree. This was dying at one point, but it is not dying anymore. As you can tell, it's pushing out new leaves as well. This one's a new one. So yeah, I just I'm trying to get them to train to like wrap around each other a little bit, but yeah, it's just like, this plant has a mind of its own. Each stem is like kind of crazy. Like, as you can tell, this one, like, what? This is the biggest leaf ever. Like, some of them are like bigger than my hand. Some of them are like really tiny. Literally, this plant has a mind of its own. We have my heartleaf philodendron. I recently just untangled its leaves so that I could droop on every side. Most of it is drooping on this side though. We have to untangle this a little bit more because, geez Louise, what is going on in there? You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know why they do these things. They're like different colored. I don't know. I don't really understand this plant, but it is very pretty. I don't know why this happened, but yeah, and they kind of like grow in like every which direction. Like, as you can tell, this one's going back upwards. I don't really get it. I really don't. This one is so dramatic. So as you can tell, the leaves are, well, all of them were actually completely down like 30 minutes ago before I watered it, and now they're slowly picking themselves back up. So yeah, this one has a mind of its own. This is a spider plant. Green on the outside, white on the inside. Love that one. Save that one. And spider plants are nice because they shoot off these little babies, and you just basically can cut them and then propagate them, and then you have more plants out of them. Fun fact. Here I have a croton. it's doing pretty well. I had 3 of them, but I took one out and gave it to my mom, so that one's doing really well. That was like one of my first plants right there from IKEA. Oh yeah. And I actually had this, my ex-boyfriend's roommate had this plant in his room for a really long time, and then before I took it back, and it lost all of its leaves on the bottom because he didn't know how to take care of it properly. Here I have a prayer plant, which was just 2 little leaves when my mom gave it to me. She propagated it from one of hers, and as you can tell, it has like a million. I don't know why this is happening to this one. Maybe it's from like the cold window, but I'm not sure. But as you can tell, this is a new leaf that's unraveling right now, so yeah. And this one's really cool because at night, like as you can tell, right now all of its leaves are facing downwards, but I'll show you guys at nighttime, all of them go up. Yeah, those are my plants. Yeah, I'm so tired. Waking up at 5 a.m. is not fun. I have my Adansonii growing in water because they're very, very finicky plants, and I put it in dirt and that's when it started dying. So when I put it back in water, and I change the water every like week and a half, and I also add some fertilizer to the water every once in a while, it started growing and it stopped dying. So since I started my plant journey, only one of them has like fully died, and it was an arrowhead plant, and it's just like I overwatered it in the beginning because I had the Planta app, and I would water my plants whenever the Planta app told me to water them, and I literally drowned my arrowhead plant with the Planta app because it was like, water it, and I was like, okay, and then it was water it again, and I was like, okay, and then it literally just like got root rot and died. So yeah, I tried saving it so many times and it was just like, no, nope, 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 nope. I was like, okay. So yeah, anyway, I don't know, nobody asked for that, but there you go.